A super moon will rise during dusk tonight, Thursday, May 7th. Unless you caught it earlier this morning and moonset, this is your first and last opportunity to see a supermoon where it looks biggest and best, on the horizon, until summer 2021. The full moon will appear about 6% larger than a typical full moon. The final of 4 so-called supermoons in 2020, today's full moon phase occurs at precisely 10:45 Universal Time. However, the best time to look at the supermoon is tonight for those in Western Europe and North America, which are the two best placed regions of the world for this particular full moon. What's the best time to see the supermoon? Look east at moonrise, which takes place during dusk on Thursday, May 7th, 2020. That depends on where you are, so check the sunset and moonrise times where you are. Below I've put some of the exact times for some of the major population centers in Europe and North America. Find yourself a good observing position a couple of floors up if possible, with as clear a view to the eastern horizon as you can. Get in position at the time of moonrise and wait for the super moon to appear. Be patient. It will happen, but sometimes it can be late because of clouds on the horizon. When to see the super moon in London, 8:45 p.m. Sunset is 8:33 p. When to see the super moon in Berlin, 8:51 p. Sunset is 8:42 p. When to see the super moon in Madrid, 9:31 p. Sunset is 9:16 p. When to see the super moon in Rome, 8:26 p. Sunset is 8:15 p. When to see the super moon in Paris, 9:27 p. Sunset is 9:14 p. When to see the super moon in Mexico City, 8:36 p. Sunset is at 8:01 p. When to see the super moon in New York City, 8:28 p. Sunset is 7:58 p. When to see the super moon in Los Angeles, 8:20 p. Sunset is 7:41 p. When to see the super moon in Toronto, 8:58 p. Sunset is 8:26 p. When to see the super moon in Chicago, 8:28 p. Sunset is 7:55 p. When to see the super moon in Houston, 8:37 p. Sunset is 8:02 p. When to see the super moon in Havana, 8:32 p. Sunset is 8 o'clock p. When to see the super moon in Montreal, 8:38 p. Sunset is 8:08 p. When to see the super moon in Philadelphia, 8:31 p. Sunset is 8:01 p. When to see the super moon in Phoenix, 7:53 p. Sunset is 7:15 p. A full moon will always rise in the east about the same the sun sets in the west. It's that celestial sync that makes a full moon so special. It rises in a partly lit environment for the only time that month. You can see the full moon's surroundings, and it's that juxtaposition that makes it so magical if the skies are clear. As well as seeing the super moon rise while looking a majestic pale orange, just like a setting sun does, the fact that it's a supermoon will also make it appear to be 6% larger.